Hey guys, so we're going to go through setting up your automation. So we have our strategies here. This is Ship It Fam, and we're going to just right click on it. Make sure you're not in bar replay mode. So if you look down here, you don't see bar replay mode. If it was looking like this, the alert is not going to come up, right? Something like this is not going to come up, and you'll have to press X to get out of it. But you'll just right click this, you'll add an alert, and when we go over to pickmytrade.trade, the way you're going to set is you're going to say strategy. You're going to say enter symbol. You're going to have the symbol there. It say only required in case of stop loss is ticks and total loss, right? So that's not the case here. So you don't even need to put anything there. So you're going to put no here. Everything's already built into it. So it's the easiest thing possible. All right. You're going to connect your TraderVate account if you haven't. If you haven't, you go click this. You're going to say I agree, and then you'll be able to connect your TraderVate account. Just log right in, and it's going to pull up for you. So you're going to generate alerts, and when you come back over here, again, just press strategy. You don't have to put anything here. Say no here. Say no here. You're going to add an account. The account should show up right here. Multiplier, that's just one, because you're not going to double the amount that it's saying to do or anything like that. And you're just going to say okay. And then you're going to come down here and say generate alert. After you do that, it tells you step one, click on the copy code. It's going to open this up, and it's going to be your code. Just copy it. And then you're also going to copy this as well. So just go back to the message. This is where you're going to put it in. So let's go back. We're going to right click here. We're going to add an alert. Go to message. We're going to switch this message out for what we just copied. I'm going to say what it is. This is on the 1 minute. So we're going to want this to be on the 5 minutes. So let's change that really quickly. Let's go to the 5 minute. This way we don't make any mistakes. We'll right click, add alert. Same as chart is fine. Select all, paste. Now naming it is going to be important, especially if you have multiple going at the same time. And then we'll apply. Then we're going to come back to notifications. We're going to go back to pick my trade, copy the webhook. The webhook is what actually sends the message to actually put the trade in. Right, so we want to make sure that that's in there. That's good. You're gonna have to do two-factor authentication. It's gonna ask you if you didn't do that yet. It's gonna walk you through that process. I've already done so, so you don't have to worry. Well, I don't have to worry about that. But that's that, right? If you want to have multiple going at the same time. Matter of fact, what's extra important is the settings, right? You want to make sure your settings are exactly what they should be. Definitely have this checked. Okay, these are the settings for it all the way around. Double check the strategy report. Make sure that it's profitable, right? And we're actually going to hop over here and have this be at a 1. See? Double checking is important because that's at a 10. And it's way more than necessary. Right? So put 30 days, last 30 days, this is what it did. That's on 1 micro. And that's good there. Inputs. Probably put this to a 3. Two is earlier. 2 is good. So we'll update that. The reason why it doesn't look as pristine is I was messing with this to see how much much more room I can give it. If we have that at 0.20, that's perfect. And then when we go back to the weekly, that number looks a lot better, right? 1,500 and only $100 of drawdown, 88% win rate, 84 trades for the week. That's a lot better. So that's good. That also gives room, which is why this was up just a little bit, for more micros, right? Because if the drawdown was only 100, you can stand 300 to be able to pass the challenge at 4,000, no problem. Because we're looking to pass a 50K, okay? So we'll see if this works out beautifully. The ones that did go in went in perfectly, just had way too big of a lot size. This is why we double check the lot size. Make sure that that's fine, right? It's only going to trade at the right times. Now we can open this back up. And now we can go back to notifications. We already did the webhook. And let's just add an alert with these new parameters. And we're going to delete the other one. So same as chart, message. We're going to get the other one. Here's the message. Three micros. All right, we apply that. The webhook is the same, and we create. You don't need one for buy and one for sell. It's already good. Just the one is fine. And we can delete this old one right here. Okay. Now, if we look at the alert log, the last 3 that came in were 10:55, 10:55, and 11:20. Right? 10:55:01, 10:55:01, and 11:20. Right? Now, if we go back over to pick my trade and look at the alert log, we see 10:55, 10:55, 11:20. Right? So a 1 second difference between it going off and it executing. But you can see it has to map to the right symbol. Okay. So now it's right to the right symbol. Everything was good. Orders placed. Before it wasn't placed. Right? That's it. So tomorrow we'll see what goes on with that. And as we get advanced, we'll be able to have multiple different strategies going at the same time on the same pair. So that's how you can really, really multiply your progress. And as long as we have our risk in order, then that can work out beautifully, right? So this is probably something that we want to try at the same time. If we look at the date on this, this was back 2025 to 2026. Those numbers look amazing. So let's see the last 7 days. Very, very hyperactive. So the only issue I have with this one is that it was just too many trades, and trading you kept on stopping it from going. Right. But this was a high frequency scalper. As you see, it works beautifully. I may just move this over to MT5 so that it can operate the way that it's meant to be. So we'll see what happens with that. But that's that. That's all. That's good for the setup. Should be good to go. And just monitor it, make sure everything works out good. Go from there. See you in the next one.